My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to One Night in Karazhan. It's time to play chess. I can't wait. As soon as I played the actual chess in normal mode, I've just been waiting for this moment.
The White King versus the Black King.
Oh shit, my ability is discounted. Your ability has to be insane if mine got discounted. Alright, White Knight is actually really important, but we need a rook to level into. So yours is destroy opponent's board. Destroy the leftmost enemy minion.
Pieces will attack automatically at the end of your turn.
So actually, it just makes it like super strategic. Castle, move a friendly minion left, repeatable. That's fucking awesome. But obviously I can't discover. So that's actually the only downside, that I can't discover. Oh, I do target one. So I'll move my most damaged one leftmost so that if my opponent decides to cheat, they kill my most damaged minion. Okay, this is going to guarantee at least one of my opponent's cards goes down. The White Knight is so fucking important. I mean, obviously, so is the Black Bishop, but... this is actually insane. Okay, if you do the double heal, it'll actually be really powerful. But I actually need to offset, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get that kill. Yeah. And I'll move my more damaged minion left. So this kills the Black Bishop and heals my White Knight back up. Because I really need it to be available at all times to kill the most important unit. Which at this point is the Black Bishop on my opponent's team.
You don't have many pieces. If you run out, you will lose.
You say that, but I actually have the same amount of pieces as my opponent right now. Just a quick FY fucking I. Alright. I don't know if I had an opportunity for a kill there. Thankfully, I'm going to get the first queen placement. My ability here to place the first queen is actually going to be impressively powerful. Although I do need to take down the Black Rook. So if I take out this, my opponent thins down. The offset is actually in my favor. Oh, fuck. But then I have to set the offset out of my favor in order to play the White Queen. So I'm actually, like, better off doing this, right? No, it's not this. It's kind of like that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, if I set things out of my favor and also kill my White Knight, but my White Knight's super important right now. I'll have it do its attack first. So it attacks forward. It's good. It's not great. It'll have to be. I just need to kill my opponent's rook right now. Whilst keeping my White Knight alive. White Knight is so much more important than anyone is giving it credit for right now. Ooh, White Rook. Good. Okay, White Pawn has to go over on this side just to keep that around. We're fine, but the White Knight actually needs to attack right now. But I can't attack anything without disrupting all of the kills that I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to get the White Queen to get 2 attacks. Alright, the White Knight actually just needs to stay there this turn then. 2 kills. A heal either side.
Checkmate.
That's fucked up. I need to take that out. That's going to be pretty much my White Queen having to take that out. Actually, if I move this here... No, wait, there? Yes. That is the best split of damage I can get. Because this kills the queen, as well as the majority of the rest of the board, in fact. Fuck. That's exactly what I was worried about. I'll take that one out this turn. I hate that my opponent has cheat every single turn. Like, it's actually insane. Yeah, this is going to go down. I'm not winning by enough cards to be able to beat this. Holy fuck. So you just need to be in such a good position that it's actually insurmountable. The Knight cards are insane. That's all I can say right now. The Knight cards are actually the way you win this video game. I can't do anything now.
Checkmate.
You pretty much need to have like a full board really early on. And juggle your minions correctly so that your healing is going on all the right targets. My excuses. But yes, this is interesting. This is very interesting. This might be the most intriguing, like, adventure thing I've ever done.
The Black King.
None shall pass. On guard.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Because I'm gonna need another white pawn out of nowhere, but I need to keep the white bishop on me, so I can probably, yeah, just rely on my white pawn draws.
Automatically at the end of your turn.
That's incorrect. This should have been over on the other side. Fuck. I don't like that I have to lower my damage output by doing this, but it's the most effective thing I can do right now. Sure. They are more than welcome to do theirs like that if they'd like. Gonna take out that black rook as soon as possible. Yeah, I had my minions off kilter, so I removed my ability to actually kill the black rook there. Yeah, I fucked myself. That was really bad. I'll get 2 kills here. It's not enough. I've already put myself really fucking far behind. It's only by the good graces of luck that I'm not already dead. See, this rook does need to go here this turn. But it's bad overall, because now cheat is going to get really important stuff off my board. Like, I can't move anything far enough left to save my bishop. That said, maybe my bishop is not possible to be saved right now. I'm actually gonna have to hold off on my cards. I need more value out of them.
Checkmate.
That's annoying. Like, what do I do against that? I guess I just have to leave it be for a turn? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's gonna get the attack on my queen no matter what. What? I guess thanks? That should be in the center at the moment. Oh shit, I can castle every repeatable. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright. So White Knight, if I had have killed the Black Knight, would have set them all across, which actually would have meant I had my positioning correct. Shit. Fuck. Actually, the worst thing that could have happened. Like, it actually is the worst thing that could happen. Alright. I don't have a dominant enough position on this board. I need a queen to have a dominant enough position on this board to actually withstand cheat. And with a queen, I would still probably not be able to withstand cheat. Plus, look at my cards. I'm way down on where my opponent is. How do I even do this? Thankfully, at least I know I'm not making, like, strategic level mistake. The strategic level mistake would be, you know, like, not having the right card in my deck. But I'm not building a deck here. That's insane. How am I supposed to win this? I lose. Holy fuck. Okay. I start with fewer cards, evidently. This is something I've yet to really understand or grasp. But I start with fewer cards. So if I don't outright strategically outplay my opponent, I'm actually just not in with a chance.
King versus the Black King.
None shall pass. On guard.
I really have to think, what do I do with my first hand? Am I looking for something? So I've got 11, he's got 26.
Here, pieces will attack automatically.
So I am at a major disadvantage here. I think for the early game, it might be worth my while to just actually flood the board. Get the damage minions to the extremities, because the damage minions are going to be the minions... the damage minions would be in the center, so this minion would take 2 damage next turn and 2 damage the turn after. Never mind, it's going to take 2 damage anyway. See, now I need to keep it alive. Because I'm not getting any value anywhere else right now. Unless I can get another white pawn out. So if you're wondering what the plan here is, it's that I can't play a white knight without also having played a pawn. So it's important to me to be able to play 2 cards at once. Thank you, I can play 2 cards at once now. Yay. Now, as long as I put my white pawn over here... and make sure it doesn't actually resolve a battle, I'll kill the Black Knight, and I'll kill the Bishop. Whew. Don't summon another thing. Shit. Summon another thing. Oh, yes! My White Bishop survives. Never mind. Forgot about the abilities. Yeah, I forgot my opponent has abilities. That's okay. Not really going to be getting that many things down, unfortunately. No matter what I do right now. Half Dragon, that is... Sorry, Half Dragon, that's not who I'm versing. Half Dragon is now spectating. That's what I was trying to think of. I need queens. I'm actually just going to lose this continually without a queen. Okay, this is going to guarantee the death of at least one enemy. Yeah, I can't hold up to that. There goes my... Not white bishop. That's not the correct play, but still, sure. It actually seems the strat is just flood the board. See, this is going to be good for this turn, but it'll be really bad for the turn thereafter. So look at this. Donked him. Oh, baby. Got 2 enemies down, but then I lose a white rook. Like, I'm actually just deceased. I don't have the ability to win this match anymore. Where does the win come from? I think the win comes from a perfect on-curve queen after controlling the entire board with rooks. Sorry, with knights and, you need like an on-curve knight. All of the pawns up until then. And not to have your opponent knight your bishop. Also, going second is so much better. Because his first attack is against my minions. My first attack is against his face. That's not important yet.
Here, pieces will attack automatically at the end of your turn.
So I need the other white pawn. Thank you. So I've actually got a decent curve right now. As long as I get a knight very soon. My opponent's actually missing a card. That is really good for me. Get the rook to start pumping in all that early damage. Wow, that is not a good rook. Oh, baby. It's a lot of good kills, actually. Well, two kills. But I do heal some effective targets. Okay. Holy fuck. This actually kills my opponent's entire board. Got him. Now that's some board control. Ooh, there goes my white bishop. But that is some board control right there. Never mind, that's not my white bishop. Crap. It does seem like the most effective thing here to do is that, and then that. But I can also just move this all the way over the other side and still have the same effect. Is it even important to get the extra damage in this turn? Possibly not. No, it's probably more important to get another white pawn out. Oh shit, we're actually fucking pumping the damage in. My opponent still hasn't got their queen. I've got my queen this upcoming turn. Marvelous. Okay, this actually just destroys 2 of their board minions. If we can't win here, I don't know if we can win. Like, this is by far our best chance. That can afford to move over and start doing some healing on useful targets. I'll save the White Knight for where it's actually going to be effective.
Checkmate.
Fuck. There we go. I also should have moved the other white pawn over. This does get me my kill though. Oh, that black bishop does nothing. So I just don't line up evenly rather with that black bishop. Otherwise he's just going to take a bunch of my damage away. I couldn't have gotten a kill there. I could have done 4 more damage if I shuffled my minions correctly. Slap, slap, slap. Oh shit! If I put this over here, and then just move the queen over... I guess kill this, whatever, doesn't matter. We kick 5 damage to the face and win. Oh, baby! We fucking did it! And in under 30 minutes as well. From thinking it was downright impossible, but incredibly intriguing, to thinking it's actually possibly legitimately entirely capable of being completed by a human being, and also still incredibly intriguing. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been the heroic wing of the Parlor. The heroic version of the Parlor wing in One Night in Karazhan. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves anywhere near as much as I have. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below for all of my content on this video game and this expansion, specifically adventure, rather, not expansion. They use these words specifically in Hearthstone. Past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you as the next wing starts in I imagine, a few days. Yeah, see you then.